can stop.
Hello guys, ZT99 here and welcome to episode 8 of the Nottingham Forest career mode for season 2. And if you missed out on last episode, you really need to watch. A lot of shit happened in it, including a bloody last minute penalty and a red card. It was just intense. But anyways, as you see here, we're coming into the first match of the episode. Would be our 4th game in the Europa League group stage, playing against first level Ajax. As you see here, we're currently 2nd. Sevilla are tied with us at 3rd, and Ostrovian have only gotten 2 points, meaning they're last. So if we pull up a win against Ajax, this could be major and try to secure us to go to the knockout stages of the Europa League. So hopefully we may be able to do that. We did lose to Ajax over in Amsterdam, but you never know about this. As you see, oh, Jackson right here. See Max Jackson on our first training session, 64 rated, but we can't call him up to the main team because he's only 15 years old, 64 rated. I'm expecting big things from him in the future. So we're just advancing through the games, and it looks like we've got some things happening in the office. Let's have a look, see if it will allow me. Training injury. Oh shit! An injury occurred in training. Unfortunately, Hidalberto Pereira suffered a broken elbow, and he's gonna be out for 6 weeks. Fucking Jesus! Holy shit! That's, oh my god. We don't want to fucking repeat of like the end of last year. Okay, so Hidalberto Pereira is now injured. So that means we do have a replacement right back in terms of Anya, but we've got nobody to... Oh, okay. Does any one of these defenders know how to play right back as well? Centre back. Okay. So we are playing our match against Ajax. I do need to point out, though, that within a few days we are also playing our second match episode, which is in the Premier League against Watford. So I'm going to make a few subs to just give it like a mix around of that, to be getting our boys like fresh. Azui had a bad game last episode. I'm going to put Velios up at striker. I'm actually going to bring Evans onto the bench. I'm also going to bring Azui off for Shaw and Grant on for Edwards. Do you have anyone to replace Osborne? Yep, we've got Clark. It's just we want our bench to be fit. And actually, to be perfectly honest, I'll bring on Pinalos for Traore. And Traore I'm going to take off for Mills. So this is the team we're going to be starting off with. Probably going to bring... Oh, fuck. Okay. I just thought I need to think about this for a second. I'm going to also bring Hobbs in. Going to bring Hogs on for Mancien. And Sark can stay. Lansbury's captain. Everything's all good, so that's the team we're going to be starting off with. Everything's going good. Let's go at home against Ajax. Here we are, Forest Park Stadium, Nottingham Forest versus Ajax. Remember, Ajax did beat us on the in the reverse match, 1-0. So as you see there, everything's pretty much tied with us, but we're in front ahead of Sevilla. So we need to start win the next 3 matches, particularly beating Sevilla to try to secure ourselves indefinitely and making the knockout stages of the Europa League. But why they got the 3? Oh, okay. They've got 3 X's on that kit. That's the weirdest design I've ever seen an Ajax jersey being. But I think the 3 X's are for their 3 Champions League titles. But we've only got 2. So let's get this game going. Now to Leica. This is some good passing around, boys. Leica. Now to Thomas. Thomas. Now to Velios. Velios. Can he put it away here? What a save by the keeper. That would have been a fantastic goal to start off the game. Okay, it's going all the way up the back. I don't know what my play move, but Pinalos will pick it up. Malang Sarr. Carriol. Oh, and Carriol tries to go for a shot, and I don't know what was that. Velios now. Can he try to outbeat? That's a slide tackle, not a penalty, however. Oh, Velios with the steal. What a goal! 20 minutes in. Velios dabs on them haters like his name is Jake Paul. Wow. What a mindset from Velios. Steals the ball and just slots it past the keeper. That is a defense. That is a brilliant mind at work right there. And we are 1-0 up against Ajax within 20 minutes. Apostios Velios getting his second goal in the Europa League campaign. What a start. Thomas tried to go over the top for Velios, but it goes to Leica instead. Leica whips it in. Owen Thomas is there. But a fantastic... What the fuck was that word? Fantastic save by Onana. What was I trying to say? I was trying to say, like, fucking and fantastic at the same time. Lansbury. Thomas. But that's all of all the first half. We're going to be seeing 1-0 up ahead against Ajax with a brilliant goal and brilliant thinking from Velios. As you see here in the other results, Arsenal are in the Europa League. Who else is there who should be scared about? Borussia Mönchengladbach, Marseille, Fiorentina, Cork City, Rangers are in there. It's pretty interesting to see. It's pretty much almost like bang on what it actually is. Okay, I am going to be making subs. I'm going to bring Clark on to play at right wing. And I'm going to bring Grant on for Lansbury, which makes Cohen captain. So hopefully we can try to pull this and probably sub off Thomas later. Oh, Grant tries to make another defensive save. No foul's been called. Grant still has the ball. Whipped in for Velios. Saved off the line and it's put in. 2-0 by Owen Thomas, who I think gets his first European goal. Brilliant defended by Clark. Velios with the header, a great save by the keeper, but lands straight at the feet of Owen Thomas, who simply just taps it in. And it's 2-0 to Nottingham Forest against Ajax. Oh, no foul for that tackle, apparently. Okay, anyways, George Grant gets it off to Owen Thomas. Thomas now to Velios. Velios over the top to Carriol. That is a brilliant play of the ball. Can he finish it? No, he can't. But Carriol, he got the ball again. He didn't shoot first time, but Onana claims it. I gotta say, that was a fantastic timed run by Carriol. Caught nearly the entire Ajax defense off guard, but unfortunately was not able to put it away. What a massive win in the history of Nottingham Forest. A 2-0 victory against the three-time Champions League winners Ajax. And justifiably, this crowd's going mental, just like Ajax did against us in Amsterdam. What a fantastic match. Everyone played fantastically. Let's see who got man of the match. Man of the match is given to Velios on 9.3. He got a goal and pretty much just did everything brilliantly. Clark got a 6.2. Evans got a 6.3. Grant got an 8.1. Hobbs got an 8.7. Everyone performed tip-top shape. Owen Thomas got a 9.1. A brilliant night in Nottingham. So this is going to be the match on the team I'm going to be putting up for our next match against Watford in the Premier League. We've got Stojkovic in goals. We've got Traore, Pakis, Mancienne and Mills in defence. We've got Lansbury, Evans and Grant in midfield. And up front we've got Osborne, Bentner and Edwards. It's probably our strongest lineup, and we're probably going to be needing it because you never know how Watford are going to play. So anyways, let's go in and hopefully win. Here we are back at Forest Park Stadium, live for Nottingham Forest versus Watford. This is going to be a very interesting encounter because 3 days off of our winning match against Ajax. We don't know how our players are going to be, but we are going to be rewarded with pretty much a 2-week break because of the international dates, and then we come over and play our final game of the episode against Leicester. And as you see in the actual thing, Watford are 13th. And if we win this, we further put ourselves in front in the in the Premier League. Best defensive team, Nottingham Forest have only let 5 goals in. Watford are up there as well because they've only let 10 in. So anyways, let's get into the match. Lansbury whips it in and gets cleared away. Or does it? Edwards tries to get a strike in, but it's going to be another corner, I think. We're getting barraged with corners. We've got to score somewhere. McKees with a goal! What did I tell you? A header goal by Damien Perkis in his final season for Nottingham Forest, as he will be retiring at the end of the season. Scores an absolute banger of a header. Top right, past Gomez. Damien Perkis, what a goal. What a goal. And for those who don't know, in the first episode of Season 2, I did say that there were 2 players that will be retiring at the end of the season, who will be Damien Perkis and David Wharton. And Perkis, what a banger. Mills gets another free ball to Bentner. Could we get another one? In the space of a couple of minutes, it gets pulled out again by Watford. It's going to be another corner. It's like our 5th corner within 20 minutes. Could we get another goal from this? But we get a penalty. Okay, that is interesting. Capella, I think his hand balled it. I'm going to check that. I think he may have punched the ball and the referee has somehow caught it, so it's a penalty. Going to give it to Lansbury to put it away. It's 2-0. What a start we are having to this game. 2 goals into the space of 5 minutes, and we're 2-0 up against Watford. Evans still with the ball, still with the run, shoots it, and it's saved by the keeper, and it's going to be another corner to Watford. I mean, man, Nottingham Forest, but you know what I mean. And that's the end of the first half. We are 2-0 up against Watford. A fantastic first half by Nottingham Forest. Let's see if this hopefully can continue. We've been dominating them ever since the whistle. Let that continue, please. Great time for shoot! And the shot from Watford just went wide, but it's actually a deflection, so it's going to be a corner. Can Watford do anything with this corner? The shot and a save there by Stojkovic. Oh, that's a through ball of dreams to Akaka, but a fantastic save by Stojkovic. That should have been a goal that brought Watford back into this competition. Oh, what a free ball now to Evans. Evans, it's 1-on-1. He's beaten the last defender. He gets the ball to Bentner. Bentner with a strike and has absolutely finished that off. A brilliant play between Bentner and Evans. Evans did most of the running, but Bentner was in the right place and strikes it into the top corner without Gomez moving. A perfect day here at Nottingham, and Bentner gets his 3rd goal in the Premier League. A nice message, a nice performance to send him off back to Denmark for the internationals. And that's the end of the match. A 3-0 win for Nottingham Forest. What a game. Okay, so getting ready for our final match against Leicester, and I do want to say something that's actually happening. Velios wants to play, fair enough. Apparently, there is a situation. Apparently, Velios wanted to talk about his wages, so I did. And I gave him what he wanted, but he said, you know what? I'm not sure if I want to play here. So there could be a possibility we may be losing Osborne in the January transfer window, but I am not sure. So anyway, we're going to be playing our 3rd game against, as I said, against bloody... what's the name? Bloody against West Ham. No, not West Ham. Bloody, what are their names? Bloody Leicester, that's their name. Gonna put Anya in at centre back again. Pretty much, yeah, that's the team. Stojkovic in goals, Traore, Perkis, Mancienne, Anya in defence, Lansbury, Edwards and Grant in midfield, Osborne, Velios, Leica up front. Seems like a solid team. Let's get into the match. Here we are, King Power Stadium, Leicester City versus Nottingham Forest. Coming off a 3-0 win against Watford, we should be able to probably continue that fine form and beat Leicester, but you never know. Okay, the still got Mahrez. Apparently he hasn't been sold. Whatever, let's get in the match. The ball whips in. It's punched away by the keeper. Velios somehow got a hand touch to that. Could have been a very different result. Oh, shit. Oh, save. Oh, what a weak shot by whoever that was. That was weak. Oh, shit. Can we get the ball away? It's a bicycle kick and cleared off the line by Mancien. Wow, what positioning Mancien was for that. Can we get a goal line technology shot? No, we don't. Passes to Lansbury. What a save by Zila. And there we go. There is a goal line technology decision. It's not a goal. Mancien was, thank God he was in the right place at the right time. Actually, none of the ball genuinely crossed the line, so you can definitely tell it's no goal. Osborne with the ball. And he gets headed away. Slimani now. One-on-one opportunity. But Edwards with a tackle, which is apparently fair. I thought that would be a very dangerous tackle, but amazing work by Edwards to shut that down. Edwards tried to get a free ball through to Velios, but it didn't come off well. And that's as the end of the first half. 0-0. Both teams had chances, including a Slimani bicycle kick cleared off the line by Mancien. Will there be a deadlock breakthrough? As we see for the other games, Chelsea are beating West Brom. So pretty much we do need to win this match. Nothing about Swansea though. And now, Osborne. Can he break through now? He can't. But Lansbury can. Passes it to Velios. Velios over the top for Osborne. Osborne gets there. He's going on a run. He's against Wes Morgan, the big Jamaican. Osborne cuts in. Whips it in. Grant. Shot in. I don't know what happened there, but I think Grant could not shoot it. And it's gone out. It's another goal kick. The through ball now. Velios. Velios now. He's going through. He's one-on-one. Can he put it away? He does! Last minute winner against Leicester in the Midlands rivalry. Velios in the deadlock has finally been broken in favour of Nottingham Forest in the last minute. Wow, a perfect through ball. Velios outmuscles Morgan and puts it through in the bottom corner to win the match for Nottingham Forest. Unbelievable. Wow. Oh, can there be a double here? Edwards now. Edwards now. Marcus Edwards. He's one-on-one with the keeper and he's put it away. What has happened to Leicester in the deadlock? 2 quick goals have secured the win. Marcus Edwards, when the Leicester defence were already beaten and unmoralised, puts it away to put the cherry on top of this Midlands derby. An unbelievable result. Marcus Edwards. And there goes the whistle. A last-minute winner decided us our victory, and then Marcus Edwards' also last-minute goal declared the victory. What a win here at King Power Stadium. So I'm actually going to end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in episode 9. Take care.